So last day we have discussed array list. Now we'll start map. Let me create one class. Map example. Okay. So what is the use of this map? So as we have seen earlier, array list. What is the use of this array list? If you want to store multiple value in single variable, okay, array, or we'll go for array list. Why we'll go for array list? Because in array we have to give their size first. So their size is mandatory. When you are creating array object, it is mandatory that you have to give their size. But while creating array list object, it is not mandatory. So you can create array list without any size. If you add 5 value, their size will become 5 or 10, whatever. Okay. So what is the use of this map? So in map, like in size, in when we are creating array list, when we are creating array list objects, integer list equal to new array list. Okay. So when we have created this array list object and we have given their type as a integer, it means inside this list we can store only integer value, correct? Because we have created this array list with type integer, so we can store only integer value inside this list. We cannot store string value, we cannot store any character type of value. We can store only integer value inside this array list, okay? But in map we can store any type of value, any data type, either it is integer or boolean, double, float, whatever. Inside map you can store any data type of value, any data type value. Got it? That is the difference between list and map. So in array list we are storing only value, right? It means this one is a list object, so list dot add, and I'm adding 10 here. It means we are adding only value here, okay? So when we'll print this list, let me add 2 3 value again. List dot add 20, list dot add 30. Okay, let me print this list. Let me run this program. You see here we got 10, 20, 30, right? So this is only value. So inside this array list object, this 10, 20, 30 value will be there, right? But when we'll go for map, so in map we'll store how to store value in map with the help of key and value. Okay, so when we'll go for map, inside map we have key and value. For example, name is a key, and in name we are storing some name, Amish. Okay, age is some key, and here we are storing some age value. Got it? So that way we'll store value in map. So if you see here, name, what is the data type of this name? String. This one is string value. This age is integer value. Okay, so we can store different data types of value in single map object. Got it? Any doubt on this one? In this difference between list and map? List will store value as will store only value, but in map we will store key and value both. Left side we have key, right side we have value. Any doubt on this one?
No.
Okay. Now we'll see how to create map object. So inside map we have different type, like we have linked hash map. One is sorry one first is hash map, then we have linked hash map. Okay, we have another one is sorted map. Okay, one by one we'll see each of them. So in hash map, when you are storing any value, so in hash map they will store that value in that object, but their order is not preserved. Order means let me open game first. Okay, so it will create one map object. So just assume this one is your map object, right? No, this one is your array list, this one is your map. Okay, so this is your array list object, array list, and below we have map. So when we are creating array list object, and inside that array list object we are storing some value. First we have stored 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. Okay, so their order is preserved. The way you are storing, like first place you have stored 1, second place you will get 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. The way you are adding those value inside that object, they will store that value in same order. Got it? So this is the order for your array list. But when you will go for map, okay, for example, you have stored same 10 value 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and so on. 10 value, you have stored 10 value inside that map. 1 minute. Yeah, so you have stored total 10 value inside your map. So this order you have stored that value, but when you will get, like when you will print this map, right, so the output will be sometime it will return, like it will not return that value in same order. So order is not preserved in this map. So if it's in first place, if you have stored 1, it is not necessary that it will return that 1 in that first place. Okay, but in array list order is preserved. If you have stored 1 in first place, right, you will get 1 in that first place, there is no doubt. But in map, when we'll store any value, their order is not preserved. Every time it will give you different order. Got it? Now let me create map object first. So as we have seen how we'll store value in map with the help of key and value. So every time when we'll store any value in map, we have to mention their key and their value. Got it? copy paste it in this. Add some more. Okay, so now we'll create object of map. So again, map is an one interface. Okay, their implementation is available in which class? One is hash map, another one is linked hash map, and another one is sorted. Okay, so first we'll see which one hash map. Just see, this is list. List is an interface. Array list is one class. List is one interface. Their implementation is available in array list class. The same way, map is an interface and their implementation is available in hash map, linked hash map, and sorted map. So first we'll see hash map. How to create map object? Map and then key and value. So you have to mention your key data type, your value data type. Okay, so as of now I am just mentioning key type as a character and value data type as a integer. Okay, our object name equal to new hash map. Okay, so if you have mentioned data type in left side, it is not mandatory to give that data type in right side. So left side, if you have mentioned your data type, same in array list as well. Left side you have mentioned this integer, so right side it is optional. It is not mandatory. So see, I have given their data type name. I have removed that one again, so it will not give any error. Left side you have mentioned your data type, it is fine. The same way in map object, left side I have mentioned key and value. So first one is your key. So it will hover to this map now, it will show you. An object that maps keys to values. A map cannot contain duplicate keys. Each key can map to at most one value. Okay, so this map have key and value. So when you are creating any variable, for example, int num equal to 100, right? So this num is what? This one is key, this one is value. So in this num key or num variable, you are storing this value. So left side is your key, right side is your value. The same way in map, this left side, first is character, then you have integer. It means left side, your key data type is character, your value data type is integer. Got it? So first I am showing example for same data type. Okay, after that we'll go for different data type. Okay, so that's why I mentioned here integer, character. Later we'll see with this place, this value place will store integer value as well, will store string value as well. We'll add both the value in this field, right? So first we'll see with the same data type. So we have created this map object. What is the data type of this map? So key data type is character, value data type is integer, right? Now how can we add value into that map? So map dot, we have one method put, map dot put means we want to add some value into that map. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to give key name, then we have to give their value. So what we can give any key name, but see what data type we have mentioned here. We have mentioned key our key data type as a character. So we have to give one character here. So I am giving just one character A, right? Value I am giving 10. So in this map object, I have added one key A and their value is 10. Just assume this one num equal to 100. The same way A equal to 10, right? I am adding one more value, map dot put, sorry, not this one, map dot put key, again character. So I am giving B key, then 20. Alright. So if you see, first place I have given key as a, second place I have given key as a B. We can't create duplicate keys. Okay. Why we can't create duplicate keys? So see, understand here. Int A equal to 100, right? Here I have created one local variable int A equal to 100. Again I am creating int A equal to and some other value. It is not possible. Why it is not possible? Because we are creating same variable in the same scope, right? It will give error. What error? Duplicate local variable A. Alright. So that's why in map we can't create duplicate keys. Value you can value it, like you can add duplicate value. It means right side you can add duplicate. Like if this first one is 10, you can add this as a 10, but you can't add key with same name. If you add key with same name, what will happen here? The second one. So this is your first one, right? This is your first value. What will happen here? Oh, wait, I have added that wrong place. Yeah. So the second one. So first you have added A equal to. Let me change this value. First you have added A equal to 100. Second time you have added A equal to 10. So this second one, last value, whatever you have added na, with the same name, they will replace this one. So this first 100 value is replaced by 10 now. Okay. So they will accept that duplicate keys, but they will replace that keys with the latest one. So this last one is your latest value, right? A equal to 10. So this 100 is now replaced with this 10. Got it? So that's why you won't be able to add any duplicate key in map object. You can add any duplicate value, but you can't add any duplicate keys, right? If I'll print this map object, wait, remove this line. Okay, rerun this program. If you see here, we got A equal to 10. We didn't get A 2 times. As I have mentioned, we can't add duplicate keys in map. Okay. If you are adding duplicate keys, as we have added 2A here, means I have created 2A variable inside this map. It means the last one. So the previous one is replaced by your last one. So if I'll add one more map dot put and A and 200. Okay. Why is computing here? Okay. First we have 100, then we have 200, then we have 10. Always. So first A equal to 100. Now it is replaced by to this one. Now it will replace by this one. If I'll run this program, see a equal to 10. All a key replaced by their value. So now I'm changing key name a, b and c. Okay, now I'm running this program. See, we got a equal to 100, b equal to 200, c equal to 10, right? Now we have now we have changed key with unique name. This a is unique, there is no a in this map, so we have a, b and c. That's why we got a equal to 100, b equal to 200, c equal to 10. We can add same value as well, right? 200, 100, 100. If we'll run this program, we'll get a equal to 100, b equal to 100, c equal to 100. Got it? You can add duplicate value, duplicate value allowed, but not the keys. Okay? Only duplicate value you can add. You cannot add duplicate keys. Any doubt on this one? How to add? So first, how to create object of unimap object map? How to store value inside that map? So with the help of key and with the help of value. So we have two parameters. When we are going for map, we have two parameters for map. One is key, second one is value. Left side we have the name, right side we have their value. Any doubt on this one? How to add value inside map? And map we have duplicate value, but we didn't have duplicate keys. Okay. Then now we'll go for other method. So inside this map we have a different method. So we have just printed this whole map object, right? So in map we have a equal to 100, b equal to 100, c equal to 100, right? So when if you want to get any particular data, right, if you want to get like only a value, how to get this a value? So we have one method like map dot get. So in map dot get method we have to pass the key name. So we want to retrieve this a value. So in this a we have 100. We want to get this 100 first, right? We change the value 100, 200 and 300, right? So now I have written here map object name dot get and the key name. Now I'm running this program. See, we got 100 here, right? The same way, if you want to get other values, then map dot get, and if you want b, right, type b. If you want c, so map dot get c. You can run this program. We got output 100, 200 and 300. So by this get method we can retrieve any single value with the help of key, with the help of their key, with the help of key. Key is unique. When you are creating any map object, inside that map object key will be unique always. If you are adding duplicate keys, the previous one is replaced by the last one. Okay. We have seen that example also. So see, I have added this a multiple times. First a equal to 100, second a equal to 300. Now that 100 is replaced by with this 300. See, a equal to 300. This 100 is replaced by now this 300. So now in third, yeah, 300, 200. Now third place we got null. Why null? Because there is no key associated with this name. So we are trying to retrieve the c, but there is no c key available in this map object. That's why we got null here. If any c key will be there, they will return that value. Let me add map dot put map dot put c and 400. If we add someone 400, if we'll run this program, we got output 400. C equal to 400, right? So this way we can add value into that map, and if you want to retrieve those value via their key, like if you want to retrieve those value via like single value, with the help of this get method we can retrieve those value. Okay, so we have seen this map object example for same data type. So any doubt on this same data type, how to add value inside map, how to create object of map, and how to retrieve those value with map? Any doubt on this one?
No.
Okay, now we'll go for different data type. How can we add different data type value in map? Okay, let me create one more class. Let me show in the same class, no problem. Now we'll create one more object first. So here in this angle bracket we have to mention key name and their value. Okay, so I am giving key name string and value type is object, and map equal to new hash map. Let me remove this, it is not mandatory. Yeah, let me rename the map name map2. So see, I have added key and value. Key equal to string, so we'll add name like this. If you are creating any variable now, we are giving their variable name, right? So here I am giving this key type as a string. It means every time we need to give any string name for any value. Now we have this object. What do you mean by this object? So when you are using this object, it means if you have any data type, they will accept all the value. Either you have integer, you have boolean, you have any data type, right? So if you have written object here, it means you can add any type of value inside this map, because your value data type is object here. So if you'll hover to this object now, they will show you class object is the root of the class hierarchy. It is the parent of all the data type that we have. So every class has object as a super class. We have discussed inheritance concept, right? Child class, super class. So this object is the superclass of all object, including arrays implement the method of the class. So here we are using map. So this object is the superclass of all data types: character, integer, string, all. So when we are giving here object, it means they will accept all the data type, right? Now I'm adding some value here. Map to dot put. I'm adding here name Amish. Okay, once, yeah. Now same, I'm adding map to dot put. Now I'm adding here age. Okay, so first I have added string value. So this Amish is what? String. This 20 is what? Integer. This is string value. Below one is integer. Map to dot put. Map to dot put. Now I'm adding some different value. Salary value is 200.56. Okay, we have added double value. Let me add boolean value as well. Map to dot put is active or one active true. Okay, now I'm printing map object here. Okay, if you see here, we got all data type result here: string, integer, double as well, boolean as well. So in the same map object, we have added salary, we have added name, we have added boolean value as well. Now if you see here, first place we have added name, right? But they have returned first place salary. First place we have added age. Sorry, second place we have added age. Second place we got name. Third place we have salary. Third place we have active. Fourth place here we have age, and here fourth place we have active. So as I mentioned earlier, in hash map their order is not preserved. Every time they will return different order. So you have added all the value: name, age, salary and active in this order, but you got output in different order. See, that is the difference here. That is the difference between array list and hash map. In array list we have preserved order, but in hash map order is not preserved. You have stored your data in this order, but you got output in different order. So this is order of your the way you have stored all the data in that map object. So this is the example for adding different data type value in single map object. Okay, we have added here string value, we have added integer value, we have added double value, we have added boolean value in this same map object. Any doubt on this one? If you have any doubt, I will repeat again.
No doubt.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so this is the example for storing different data types of value in this single map object. So if you want to retrieve this name, you want to retrieve this age, what you have to do, just sysout map to dot same get method will use that same get method. If you want to retrieve name, type name. If you want to retrieve map to dot get age, type age here. If I run this program, we got output means 20. So by their key will retrieve their value. Okay, we are writing this key name, we got that name here. So whatever value it is present inside this key, we are getting those value here. Age 20, salary 200.56, active true. Okay, so we have seen this hash map. Now next we have linked hash map. Linked hash map. So what is the difference between linked hash map and hash map? There is only one difference. So how to create object of this linked hash map? Map same the way we are creating hash map object, it is as same map 3. I am giving the name as a map 3 equal to new. Now here with the place of this hash map we will write linked hash map, this one. Okay, let me remove this one, it is not mandatory. Okay, so in hash map we have hash map, linked hash map we have linked hash map. Now let me copy this one. So here we'll add map 3, map 3, map 3, map 3. Okay, let me print now map 3, map 3. Now see here, in hash map, what is the order you have stored all the data? Name, age, salary, active. But you got your answer in different order, right? So order is not preserved in hash map, but in linked hash map. See this map 3 object, we have created map 3 with linked hash map. So in linked hash map order is preserved. First we have added name in this map. First we have added name, first we got name. Second we have added age, second we got age. Third we have added salary, third we got salary. Fourth we have added active true boolean value, we got active true, right? So that is the difference between linked hash map and hash map. Hash map order is not preserved, but in linked hash map order is preserved. The way the order you are storing those data in linked hash map, they will return those data in that same order. So that is the difference between linked hash map and hash map. Any doubt on this one, in this hash map and the other one linked hash map?
No.
Okay, Now and same the way we are getting this map dot get dot name in linked hash map, we'll use that same method. Sys out map 3 dot get name, we'll get that same name. Let me change the value a b c d 1100 false. Okay, run Java application out. Okay, so this is our hash map and linked hash map program. Okay, let me create one more class. We'll see one more example for hash map. New class map example 2. By our own data type, now we'll store that value inside that hash map. Okay, so we'll add own data type in map and we'll add array list object in map as well. We'll see that example also. So how to add our own data type, like if we have created our own data type, so how to add that data type in hash map and how to add any array list object into that. Okay, so how to create own data type? We'll create one class, we'll create some field inside that, like name, email, mobile number. Okay, then we'll create their getter setter method to getting those value to setting those value. Then we'll store those value in that map object. Okay, first we'll go for this one, then we'll go for the next one. So array list, so list integer list equal to new array list. Okay, so we have created this list object. Now I'm adding some value, list dot add some value, list dot add some value. Okay, I have created one list object. Inside this list I have added multiple values. Okay. Now we have to add this list object in hash map. So now we'll create map and then key and value. Okay, I'm giving key as a string, value as an object. We can give this one as well, list of integer as well here. With the place of this object, we can give this list of integer as well. We are trying to add this list inside map. So left side we have key, right side we have value. So we are trying to add list of integer value in map. So this is your value, so we can give this value data type as well, right? But just forget this one. I'm adding here object. Object means it will accept any type of data. Okay, map equal to new hash map. A and B. So we have used this object. Now map dot put I'm giving name as a list and value list. Okay, this out map. This program, see, inside this map object we have added this key list equal to, we have their value, all the value that we have in our array list. Check what is this way we can add this value, this whole array list in our map the same way. So this is all, this again for different data types, right? I'm creating one more list. Okay, but with different data types. String, okay, list2 dot add some string value. Okay, copy, paste. Again I'm adding map dot put key string list and value list2. All right, see, first we got string list, then we got our list as well. So for list of integer, for list of string, so we have added both list of integer and list of string in our single map object, right? We can add list of multiple lists inside this map as well. Any different data type means what you can add any type of data, either it is primary data type or sorry, either it is primitive data type or non-primitive data type or your own data type. You can add any type of data in your map. That is the advantage of this map object. Map we have hash map, linked hash map. When you want your data in preserved order, then you will go for linked hash map. When you don't want any order preserved, then you will go for normal hash map object, right? So this is your map. Inside map we have different methods. So next class we'll discuss like when we have multiple value inside this map, so how to iterate those values. So earlier in array list, array, we have seen with the help of for each loop or with the help of for loop we can iterate those values. If we have multiple values, with the help of loop we can iterate those values. Now how to iterate multiple value in map? Every time we'll not go for loop, we have some different approach as well. So next class we'll discuss how to iterate, like how to do iteration for map, hash map, linked hash map and the other one. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining. We'll meet next class.